What is going on, guys? This is Mike. You know, I wasn't going to get on here tonight, but man, the hypocrisy on the right continues to just amaze me. And, I'm watching Sean Hannity here, and he's saying, it's, the liberal, it's the liberal media. Now, Trump has, been talking about bleeding women again, so there's a new thing. It's really not new because he does this. The hypocrisy on the right is just it's amazing to me. They will sit there and say that I've never seen this much animosity towards a president when this man right here was going along with the president we have now, fake assumption that the president of the United States, Barack Obama, the former president of the United States, Barack Obama, was born in Kenya and was a Muslim and not a Christian, which who cares if he was a Muslim or not? I don't give a shit anyway. But he wasn't. He was a Christian, and he quotes the Bible in a lot of his speeches. And the fact that you think that Donald Trump is more of a Christian than Barack Obama just amazes me. And then Sean Hannity gets on the left, or people on the left are saying not my president. Well, I can remember Sean Hannity on more than a few occasions saying not my president about Barack Obama. But this whole thing about Trump talking about Mika and Joe, and then Mika with her bleeding face from a facelift and all that. Of course, he's making excuses for Trump's behavior once again, like he always does. But my thing is this. It's always when somebody in the media does something, or the Kathy Griffin thing for one. Okay, I didn't even think the Kathy Griffin thing was right, not at all. But he had a meltdown. But now it's okay. But it's okay for the president of the United States, Trump, to talk about bleeding women, talk about how he can grab women by the PUSSY and get away with it just because who he is, call women dogs, slobs, fat, pigs. My thing to Sean Hannity is like, you know what? And for anybody that supports Donald Trump, please go home to your daughters or your sons and tell them this, okay? Tell them it's okay for them to call women fat, dogs, sluts, just all talk about their periods, talk about how they can grab women by the pussy and get away with it just because of who they are. Tell them that's okay because your president said it was okay. Tell them it's okay because your president said it's okay. Unbelievable. Unfucking real. This man is, and pretty much everybody on the right is. The hypocrisy on the right is out of control. You think the left is bad? You think the left is bad? And here's another thing that kills me. I was just watching someone about there was an assassination attempt in France on Macron from a right-wing extremist who wanted to kill liberals, kill gays. Of course, now people on the right are calling it a conspiracy. Well, it's funny when it doesn't fit their agenda. When something happens, they call everything a conspiracy. It amazes me. It amazes me. So tonight, if you, and this is what I'm going to say, and I don't care if I get flack for this or not, please go home and tell your sons and daughters that it's okay for you to comment on a woman's looks if she's fat, fat, ugly, whatever. Call her ugly, call her fat, call her a pig, call her a slob, call her a slut. Say that, tell your sons that it's okay to grab women by the pussy. Tell your sons that because of who they are, or because, well, it's okay to grab women by the pussy because our president says it's okay, or it's okay to comment on a woman's operation, or because the president says it's okay. Tell your sons it's okay to comment on on a woman's period because our president says it's okay. There's a difference between the media talking and saying what they don't like about the president, and there's a difference between the president of the United States making an ass out of himself, because that's what he is. He's an ass. And first of all, you want to talk about looks? Look in the mirror, Donald. You're an ugly piece of shit pig. Get over yourself. Make America great again like you said you were going to. Jesus Christ. Have a good night.